We're here in Seattle. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then to it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just Ray Boggs now. Hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs as we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
David Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one at the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Nick Pivetta. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a better chance of being successful.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Look out down there. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. That just misses. 2-0. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. One down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And there's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Edgar Martinez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Way outside, and 1-1. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. The wind of the pitch. Castillo in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
0-1 down. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 14, Jim Rice.
Jim Rice, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-1.
Ball
And the pitch
one.
is outside, ball one. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
One ball.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Ripped to short. Crawford throws the first in time. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Junior.
Pavetta back to work.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. Really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. That clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. Damon drifts towards it. 2 down.
Batting 6. The left field.
And the batter now, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third scoreless game. Here's Reese McGuire. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. Led off the game with a strikeout. And there's a ball. The 1-0. That's to third, and that one handled. 2 gone.
Now back. The third baseman, Wade.
And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, no.
That misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
David Ortiz would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3-1.
Two outs. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And he deals. Left field. Rayleigh makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The wind and the pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Not even close there. Now 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very pretty. You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Cal Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Singy, you look at the sequence right there. 3 pitches, all hard stuff up in the zone. It's another example of the way pitchers like to attack hitters in the sport today.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can execute those pitches and not leave them in the middle part of the zone, those are tough pitches to do much with. They're just tough to get on top of, and a lot of times they have that rising appearance we talk about so much. Pretty much blew them away right there.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Out to short, Story. Throws to first, third out. 1 left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David Ortiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A little bit low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good weight movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Full count.
3-2 now. Out towards right center field. Cameron sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Kevin Youkilis. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, that's it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Crawford. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Still no score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Cameron.
The right fielder, Mike Cameron.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Martinez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. That's a strike. Next offering way off the plate. And that's down and away. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side, Grissom. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice.
Jim
Rice measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that was cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Doubled his first time up. And that drops in for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in Seattle, now the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him. Another ground ball. Good execution.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Tied him up inside with that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball, and then carry that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Walked and stole a base his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners are down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoy playing here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Damon up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
3-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The line of the pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Boggs in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Pavetta back to work. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. No strike.
Misses inside, and now 3-0. And a strike in there. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That Sider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-1. That clips a corner. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Here's a 1-2. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Makes the turn and heads for second. Damon hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Nick Pivetta won't go any further tonight. Just one hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Zach Kelly.
76. Zach Kelly.
So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
This one high in the air to left center. Yoshida sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 44, Mark Cameron.
And up next for Seattle, Mike Cameron. That clips the zone. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Brennan Bernardino getting ready to go. Number 63 getting loose as well. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That ends the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the right-hander back to work.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Well struck, right field. Cameron going back, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kevin Youkilis will hit next. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And a foul ball left side. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman, Edgar
The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just missed. On the corner for a strike. 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home center.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where you need the catcher.
Kyle Seager now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Base is empty with 2 away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And a good eye there.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Reese McGuire. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Johnny Damon on deck for Boston. Kicks and fires. And there's the automatic.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Now on the bump, Gabe Spire.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the lineup, Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Raleigh up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
Trying to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Bounced out to short, Crawford. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
He's 2 outs away. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. Raley on the move, heading back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Youkilis. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you.